another battle, but I'll never fade away. Don't know where I'll find myself tomorrow, but only love will save the day. I just became a superhero, superhero. Crusader, wallbreaker, I'm a planet saver. Superhero. Bullet speed, I don't bleed, I'm resistant. I just became a superhero, superhero. Crusader, wallbreaker, I'm a planet saver. Superhero. Bullet speed, I don't bleed, I'm resistant. I'm a superhero, superhero. Crusader, wallbreaker, I'm a planet saver. Superhero. Bullet speed, I don't bleed, I'm resistant.
Hello and welcome to this Wednesday edition of the Duckhook Show. A little bit later, but thank you for waiting for me as I set everything up and we're ready to go for this show. The show, what is happening? Well, it's the team clash coming up at the end of the May, and we've got our captains on with us who will be selecting the rest of their teams. And then we've got Kyalami Sunday 1 coming up soon, this Sunday. So we've got lots to talk about and a special announcement which you would really want to hear because it benefits us all. Well, that's if we get one thing right, but I'll let you know what it is. Let me introduce our panel. Here's our panel, as promised, our two captains at the bottom. Welcome, Leon. Welcome, Brandon. Welcome, Frikkie.
Hello, Beto. How's life?
Yeah, life is good. Not too bad. Let's go straight to Leon and say, Leon, are you looking forward to your first captaincy of a team?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's exciting. Played elements a few times, so it's quite a narrow and tricky course. But yeah, it's nice view, nice scenery.
I think it's going to be great. I think there's going to be a lot of catering. If you don't know, we get there the Friday before, and then we have a lekker braai, a lekker K, and then we play Saturday and Sunday. Brandon, defending champion, you've taken on the challenge to see if you can make another team victory. Are you ready? I see you had the trophy there.
Yes, yeah, I'm ready. I haven't played Elements, but I'm hoping my teammates have. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the back-to-back-to-back.
Wow, imagine you do. Then what do we do with you? Then you'll have to be a team series captain next year if you go again.
Yeah, I guess the next would be to try to win the Classic and take on Team Maz, but that'll be far from now.
Yeah, that could be another one. Yeah, we got to keep your run going until you lose, then you're out. Nobody cares anymore. Yes. A lot of our faithful ducks are watching. Thank you for joining us. Frana is watching. He says, good evening, ducks. This Frikkie Barnard says, hello, Mensa. Hello, Frikkie Barnard 4490. Yes.
Evil
Hansi. Hello, Mikey's. And then Yakumin is sitting right next to him, sending texts saying, hello, Amal. Rudolph is sitting right next to them, saying, Mooi. Barry White is watching, says, good evening, ladies and gents. Brian says, evening, ducks. It's been a long wait. Great to have the show on and a clean finds list. Yes, for sure. The list should always be clean by the time the show comes around. Yes. Karen says, good evening, ducks. Can't wait for Elements. I'm sure you can't. Hansi, geez, you guys drink plenty on this video. Which video? Oh, the previous video. Wow. Yes. Mark is watching. Hello, Mark. Kanika Kruger's watching. Leon's hair looks bevangen.
Bevangen.
What's bevangen? What does that mean?
We can use the other
Basically
word.
means it looks cool, kif, or whatever they want to call it nowadays.
He must be talking about your facial hair.
So
I think it's got more to do with that video of those guys putting the tequila on their hair and lighting it up and then hand it over like a torch. Yeah,
Wow.
it's weird.
That is weird. Okay. Frikkie, I didn't say how are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, living the dream, playing golf on the occasional time. So yeah, that's all good. Nice and cold though today. So, but we're not talking about the weather, huh?
Occasional guys. Oh, today. I mean, who opened the refrigerator door? I mean, it rained like crazy yesterday, and then it cold, cold, cold.
Ja, nee, pragtig. Nee, dis bietjie koud.
It's
Well.
snowing down in the Western Cape like hell.
Must be that. Well, it is May, and we've got 3 league games coming up thick and fast. As you know, Kyalami comes up this Sunday. Yes, many people say, but it's Mother's Day. But yes, last weekend was a long weekend. So it's a bit of a rock and a hard place. You can't appease both. So you just have to go what it is. But like I said to Fricky, Mother's Day is every day, isn't it?
Exactly, yes.
Mm.
And if you had a long weekend, you could have taken mama there for the whole weekend when you wanted to. So yeah, do what I do.
Leon?
And I think if you win the comp on Mother's Day, your mother can be extra proud of you. Then go and make her
sure.
proud,
Correct.
boys.
Take a trophy and
Exactly.
then buy her pizza on the way home.
I tried all of those. I was still told, no, you're not playing. So.
But you're not even a mother. Oh, sorry.
I know I'm not. Exactly.
Not
Well,
yet.
I think there might be a few mind changes, and then last minute, like, oh, okay, and we'll pop in. But Kyalami is going to be fun. I want to start by congratulating the guys who went on the Session tour. They put a photo on our group. A lot of the Ducks had a great time. We didn't see much of the golf course, did we? We just saw them saping. No golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leon?
Leon, you were there. Tell us about it.
Yeah. No, so Fats did a great job once again with the Ngluwe tour, brought to you by Marla Tours. It's basically more a tour for bucket list golf courses. So we selected Session Tour this year. We got there on the Thursday. It was raining. Or no, we got there on Wednesday, I think. Started to play on Thursday, but it was raining. Those rain actually was so crazy it caused the floods there in the Northern Cape currently.
Wow.
Had to play 36 holes on the Friday, so I think that's why there's not a lot of videos because it was just pumping out holes to get it done. Because on Saturday we played medal with the boys from Precision Club. So we were paired up with 2 other boys in the 4 ball from members from Session. So kudos to them. Yeah, it was a great initiative. We enjoyed it. Quite a narrow golf course as well. The Camille during boom, if you hit it with a golf ball, you're not going far. But yeah, what a pleasure! It was fun being back in my home valley, to be honest.
Nice. And what was the course like? Bucket list course.
Yeah, it's ranked 12 in South Africa. So it's close to the top 15. Luscious greens, very fast, a lot of water. Surprisingly, to be honest, a lot of water. Narrow fairways due to all the Camille Doorn trees that's surrounding that course. Yeah, and the scenery was marvelous. So there's a few holes that was mind blowing, to be honest. You don't expect a course like that to be in such a form, based in the Kalahari.
Nice. How did you play? Who won?
The first round was a shocker. So Fats won again. Lucky bastard.
He won his own tour?
Kudos to him. So yeah.
That's another point.
And I think it's a management or organizers thing. I don't know.
Yeah, must be.
But yeah, no, the first round was hectic, but I pulled it back in the last 2 rounds. But I think I end up 12th, something like that. I can't remember.
Did you make up for it
I don't
in the Kayer and the saping?
Yes, yeah, a lot of flesh, a lot of meat, a lot of braaiing, a lot of brandy, and a lot of amarula. To be honest.
Nice. Maybe we should try next year to have a co-sanction event, and so that we don't have the clash and your tour at the same time, and make it one. Maybe that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, there is plans of doing St. Francis next year, so let's see.
Oh wow. That might be a
Yeah.
bit different. That might be a bit different. Okay, cool. Frick, you want to say something?
Yeah, Leon, how do you get on the list? I mean, is it like an elite thing? It was like a hush hush type of thing. How can we also get there?
Well,
We should speak.
yeah, you need to speak to Fats. I'm just one of the lucky oaks that was available to play, to be honest.
Okay, cool, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Lekker, lekker. Right. Well, we've all been waiting for. The team clash is coming up at the end of the month. And a bit of a reminder of what the story behind the story is, because we've got 24 players and we need to split them up. This is who is taking on who, Team Pretoria versus Team Josie. And just a reminder of the result last year in 2025, where Brandon Fenter's team won 6-5 over Bernard Schultz's team, 5-5. On the last hole, pretty much on the last putt, where Riyadh made his putt to take the win. Brandon, does that bring back some memories? It was a good time?
Yes, well, we were standing there. It was obviously my first win as a captain as well. So I was really proud of the team. I think we also again just played really well together, and the matchups were also quite tight, as you could see on the scoreboard. I think we were refreshing, running around trying to figure out what was going on.
I recall there was like many people putting much pressure on the last four ball because we followed them for 2.5 holes and some oaks were shaking.
Yes.
Sure.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
Remind you of the champions. It was Team Josie. There's Brandon. There's Frikkie. There's Jamie. There's Riyadh. Martin. What is Jacobus's daughter's name again? It eludes me.
Claudia.
Claudia,
Eh?
sorry.
Claudia, that's right.
Yeah.
Kieran,
Yes.
myself, Gary, and Quibus Kruger.
Willis.
Yeah.
So-
Jason Ivans was also part of the team, but he had left before the photo.
Oh, okay, nice. So, being a Josie team and you want to win again, this is the team that is in the clash this year, and you are selecting them to try and defend the title this year.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. So I'm keeping, like you said, the original team members. It's myself, Jacobus, Frikkie, Gary, Quibus, yourself, Maz, Riyadh, and Kieran. So so we've got a few spots to fill.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can strengthen the side, and give Pretoria another whipping.
Four places to fill in total for you, and then Team Pretoria. This is what the team is remaining. We've got.
Yeah, we've got Andre Wessels Uggies there, myself, the Viking himself, and Doc Gennon currently. So we've got a few boys and girls to select.
Yes, you have many. You've got 8 to select. Okay, so these are the names that are in the pool to be selected. The rest of the 12. Vanna Slabbert's joining us. Sudesh is joining us. Stefan Lombard, Rudolf Broderick, Ricky Pereira. Crystal is joining us. It will be her first big outing in her golfing journey. Ryan Jensen, Hansi Haman, another tour for him. Jacomin Haman, Granville, Christian, and Janet Lombard. Now, we're going to do the picks, but we thought we'd give you a couple of picks first, Mr. Leon, because you need to make up your team. So, out of these, I think choose 2 straight up to go into the 4 that you have. Who would you be choosing?
I'm gonna grab the Hamans, Hansi and Jacomin.
Nice. Hansi Jacomin, you're going to Team Pretoria. Yes, it's not in Pretoria, but it is what it is. You know,
Yeah.
it's not going to always be a
It's not a very
fair split. So you're up to 6. And just so you know,
Yeah.
before the tour, we'll do another show where the matchups will be done. Once we know the handicaps and see what the matchups will be. Day 1 on the Saturday will be normal bettable. And day 2 will be our scramble drives, 9 for each, as we do on other occasions, like the shootout. Right. I'm going to give you 2 more, Leon, and then Brandon can go. Okay, Leon? Have another 2.
I will grab the Lombard, Stefan and Doc Lombard there.
So you You're taking the couples. Nice. Okay.
Yes,
So
I'm grabbing the couples, and I'm keeping the doctors close for our team. You know, especially with all the youngsters in there.
mooi.
Sounds
Okay.
like you're going to need it there, eh?
Apparently,
Let's swing it to Brandon's side. Out of that list, do you give us another one?
So yeah, it's with the couples, to keep with the couples theme, and so that Maz doesn't have to sleep on welcome tonight, I'll take Crystal.
Okay. Should be interesting.
Well played.
I think she'll be happy that she doesn't have to play with somebody she doesn't know. That would be
Only-
interesting for 2 rounds. And yeah, handicap interesting. That could be fun. We've got to still decide on a handicap for her. Right. What do we got? We got 9 for Brandon, and we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Yeah.
for you, Leon.
8. Yes.
Have another go, Leon.
I'll take Mr. Stats, Ryan Jensen.
Okay, lekker. So Ryan will and should be, because he's more north than any of us, representing Team Pretoria. Very good, very good. Brandon, you go for it.
Wow.
I will take Mr. Granville Williams.
Granville, you'll be representing Team Josie. Mooi.
Putts, eh? Granville, long putts, eh? We need
Long
them.
putts. Putt like a champion. He practices an hour every day, short game. He's got no excuse.
Yeah.
No excuse. Who's up next? Mr. Leon?
It's me, and I will go for Werner Slabbert.
Lekker. So you're going for Werner Slabbert, which is also Pretoria, really, because is he in the Centurion area? Yes.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Nice. You've got 10. Oh, I've lost count.
Yeah, I think so.
So 10. Yeah.
Yeah. Brandon, do you know? Do you need the list again?
No, it's fine. So let me keep to my Mavericks and take Mr. Sadesh Garib.
Nice. Sadesh,
say.
joining us, me and Frikkie and Brandon in Team Josie. Very nice. So that is 11. Who's left? Let's see who's left. Rudolph's left. Ricky's left. Christian is left. Not much to choose from. Leon?
I will grab Christian Norke.
Christian Nokia goes to PTA, which is also kind of PTA, seeing that he comes all the way from Rustenburg. Very nice to have you on the tour, Mr. Christian. Brandon?
Mr. Rudolph Broderick.
Rudolph.
Take him away from Hansi and
No, man.
Splitting them up. Very nice. So, Rudolph, you're on your way to represent Team Josie. Let's just see who's left. So we got Ricky left and...
We've got
Ricky,
Ricky
yeah.
left, and I'll take Ricky then.
Okay, so you've got Ricky. So Ricky's going to jump the border, the Boerewors curtain, and represent Team PTA. So there's your teams, everybody. It will be interesting to see how the matchups go when it comes to D-Day and who's going to be playing who. I haven't played Elements
Absolutely.
in probably 12 years. I can't even remember what the course is like. When's the last time you played, Frikkie?
I think I played it only once, and I kind of have a feeling I played it with Donnie, but that was like many years ago, like 5, 6 years ago. But yeah, very fond memories there.
Brandon, did I ask you if you played there recently?
No, but I did say I haven't played there. I haven't ventured that far out to play golf yet. So,
how far is it? About 2.5 hours from Josie?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's Bella's direction.
Just past.
Yeah.
Just past.
There's luckily the Wallenkamp's not going. There's a few toll gates you have to go through. So.
Yeah, very true, very true. Yeah, Comin's very happy. Yeah.
And a gravel road, a proper gravel road to get to Elements.
Don't go in a low axle car. Comin says Team Pretoria all the way. And Hansi says, as long as we don't sing Die Blobel. What is this? Nico says Granville, Chip, Hom in Williams. Daar's hy. And then he says, as Victoria, nie, as PTA nie, snor nie, gaan hulle nie score nie. Something like that. Mooi. And thanks for joining us, Paul. Better late than never. Lekker.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul. Hello, Paul. So that's a team clash, nice and sweet and done. The best of the par 4 challenge, everybody. Now this is big for me because once again, in 1 week, we'll already be putting off 4. Well, if you didn't know and you haven't been keeping up with things, where is this button? What we're doing for the best of the par 4 challenge is that the top 3 and ties of the best of the par 4s will have a putt-off at Modderfontein. So if you're not planning on playing Modderfontein and you are qualified to play, then I better book your spot from these 3 courses. The winner gets 12 free rounds for the rest of 2026. 12 free rounds is a lot, man. So I'm just saying. I mean, that is like pretty much a whole season for many people. So if you're in contention, that is worth big bucks. Frikkie?
Yeah, it's about 7,000 thereabout. So yeah, it's a good price.
It would be nice when you log into your profile and it just says 12 free rounds. Go mad. Go mad. Just use them in 2026. You got to play. Yeah.
I've got a question. Those free rounds, does that exclude the classic?
Yes.
Yes, the
It
classic
definitely
cannot be a
excludes-
free.
Well,
No, I'm just making sure of the decency. You never know.
Yes.
well, maybe you can bribe Frikkie to take all 12 rounds for your classic.
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay, I wanted to play this last week, and it was a player profile which didn't want to work, and I checked it. It worked before I started. And if you haven't seen that, and we all know our favorite farmer, Frana, here is his profile.
I started when I was 9. I loved watching golf. Ernie Els was my role model at the time. And so I started playing, not very good, I didn't do any training or anything. My parents just bought me some golf clubs for my birthday. So they're at the back of the yard, I just hitting a few balls. And then I started playing for the school when I went to high school. And yeah, after high school, I took a 12, 13 year break, and then I met Duckhook, and yeah, and since then I never looked back. I enjoy every single moment. I must say, the people of golf, being out in nature, that's one of my favorite things, is being out in nature. I'm not an office guy, like to sit in an office, so no. Also the mental thing about golf, you have to prepare yourself mentally and keep mentally strong for golf. So yeah, that's basically the main reason. My first debut game I won at Kyalami. I was very excited to find out I won. I didn't expect that. And then after that I won at Parkview again, and I also was the winning captain of the first team clash. And also that same year I got the rookie of the season. So now at the beginning the Duckhook career was great. Last year wasn't too good. My mind wasn't at golf the whole time, but this year I'm back, I'm practicing hard. So no, this year it looks good again. There's one golf course that's always my favorite, and that would be the Gary Player at Sun City. I love that course. I don't know why, I just love it. And then year around Gauteng, I must say one of the other golf courses I love is Kyalami. I like playing there. This year is definitely to do good at the Classic. Every year it's been a big improvement for me, and also to make it a team shootout again for next year. So yeah, and maybe I hope there can be a win somewhere.
He's going to be hoping that his win is at the Classic. Very nice, Frana. Let's see who I grab at Kyalami, seeing that is That was his debut round. I remember playing with him, and it's always interesting. Do you want to be that guy who rocks up, never played before and wins? Not always, but it happened. At least he stuck around.
I remember the first day, obviously that round, it's this Frana scores, we announce him, and I thought to myself, who the hell is this Frana scores? I've never even seen this guy, and he wins a tournament here. Yes, but lekker guy, great player profile. As Paulie mentioned, he loves that guy, and I think that at least 100% of Duckhook loves that guy.
Mooi, Frana. We're happy to have you. We're happy to have you. And let's see if he can get a victory before the Classic at his second favorite course in Joburg. Well, favorite in Joburg being Kyalami. By Mooi. Mooi. Okay, so we'll see who we get next time. So we moved. I've got another thing. Before we move to Kyalami. Now, I did say there's a special announcement. Now, this is the special announcement. And once again, we have to thank Mr. Werner Slabbert for getting involved with Duckhook. And it's no cost to anybody. This is what you will get if... Wait. Waar is hij dan? There we have it. The first person to hit a hole-in-one this season will win that Tara cart. Which Tara cart? This one. Check it. Driving around. That's pretty cool, gents.
How awesome is that?
Werner,
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
The
Werner
first
doesn't
thing,
come in Raptor Orange.
I'm sure you can customize the Raptor Orange.
Absolutely. Yes, man, that's a great point. I need to build on this one as well. And Werner, again, thank you so much. He's been a great asset to Duckhook as well. And guys, whoever hits that holy one, whether it's at Kyalami or even at the Classic. I mean, imagine you do that at the Classic, and you know that you're going to get a golf cart.
Sure.
There. That thing is probably worth about 170 or 1,000, in my view. I think I've done a few looks at the prices, and it's an awesome cart. It's one of those EV carts, and it's lovely. Sound system, everything that you need to play lekker golf.
Sure.
Well done. Thank you so much.
Looks very fancy. I think the first question is, will Peter Zach hit another hole-in-one? This is the time, Peter Zach. It was about this time last year you did it at Pebble Rock. So if you're watching, whether it's live or catching up, that is something for you to aim for.
Absolutely. That's awesome.
Some reactions.
Well done.
On Frana, Rudolph says, the most humble guy in Duckhook. Very nice. Mark says, wow, lekker. Very lekker. Wow. That a great prize, says Ricky. Yo. And the thing is, we want to give it away. So we want somebody to hit a hole-in-one, and we want to give it away. Like we did with Granville. All the 12 rounds. We want to give it away. Mooi.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready for Kyalami, gentlemen? Coming up?
Yes. Let's talk golf. Yeah.
What I thought I'd do, seeing that we're now into the 5th league game, is I wanted to go through the top 10 from January, February, March, April. Right. So this is what it looked like. Starting the year, Gerard de Bruyne took his first victory at Firethorn, 40 points. He started off well with Martin and Ryan and Jacomin and Dylan filling up the top 5. Thereafter, Gerard de Bruyne, after February, was still leading because the lowest had not fallen out yet, right? And then Vickers jumped up. Martin, still there. Henry jumped up. He was very consistent. Janelle was still hanging on, tied 4th with Ryan. Justin, Neil, Dylan slipping down, and Jacomin slipping down. But then we moved on to March. Gerard de Bruyne still leading after March. Very nice. Frana made a big jump. Fats made a big jump. Kun jumped in, so it completely changed to George coming in 5th. Henry still hanging around. Justin hanging around. Martin made a bit of a slip. Carl Swanepoel up into the top 10, and then Ian Fented. And then, after last month, Gerard is still leading. So he has got all the motivation to go forward and try and win Sunday League 1 and get himself a year's supply of Strixon golf balls and bragging rights. Vickersley jumped up to 2nd. Fats still 3rd. Jan making a progress up the leaderboard. Frana is down 105 points with Martin, Mark, Andre moving up, and Ryan Jensen still in the top 10. But now we'll see, because, as we said, it's a bit of a smaller field, so it's going to give us other guys an opportunity to move up the leaderboard. And hopefully you have not played, you're not missing your second one, because that means you're pretty much out of it if you miss another one. That's how it goes.
Yep.
Mooi. Right. Kyalami, everybody. Now, before we came on, Leon said, am I the reigning champion from Kyalami? And then I thought, well, this would be very quick, but I thought before you said that, let me go back into the history as far as I could and see who the winners have been. So if we go down to 2016, it was a Thursday league. Interbrugge won on -1, which I subsequently found out because I was tied with him on -1 and I lost an account back, which I subsequently found out that he was pretty much taking gimme putts the whole round. So that put a bit of a sour taste. 2017, I don't know. So, Hansi, I know you're watching. I don't know if you had joined us by then, but I couldn't find who won in 2017 on the Thursday League. So that would be interesting to find out. Then, Dorian Fourie. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't it that guy that went to jail? Because I'm sure that Paul Rickards was 2nd and I was 3rd. What's his
Gerry
name
Ackerman.
again? Yes, I'm sure it was him because he won at Kyalami.
We will end the
So it was
conversation
him.
right there. Could have been.
Sorry.
If you
Yeah.
want to know more
God.
details, let us know. DM us for more details. Yes, that is a
Yeah.
story on its own.
Yeah.
Moving back.
Yeah.
Dorian won his first one after coming close a few times in 2018 on -4. And then Jacques Soubert won on -1. Wie is dit? I can't onthou. 2020 was Alan Lowe. 2021 on the Sunday League 1, Kevin Ho. 2022, we did not have an event because I think it was COVID time. No, I lie. We didn't have
Yes.
Kyalami on the calendar in 2022 for some strange reason. 23 was Frana. 24 was Peter Zak on 4 under. And yes, you are correct, Leon. 2025 in the Thursday League, you had won it on -5. Hell,
Yes.
good score.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Vividly, to be honest, as I've mentioned a few times, I don't recall any short holes or whatsoever. But yeah, I think that came as a surprise as well. I was just focusing on hitting fairways and draining putts, and it came my way.
Yeah, shooting -5, it definitely did come your way. Hansi says, my first game was 2020 when Alan won. There we have it. So you don't remember 2017. Damn. I need to find that out. Brian says, the card is mine. The card is mine. Well, let's see.
Mine.
Mine, for sure. So those were the past winners. So now we move into May, where we'll be playing. And these are the pins that are up for grabs for some prizes. We've got the Strix on the par 3 third. That is a stable to have a closest to the pin on the par 3 third. Frikkie?
Yeah, Mazza, I remember that one as well a couple of years ago. Me and Burns were playing the singles game, and that's a very, very bad hole. But yeah, it's nice to have. It's 160 odd meters, I think. 6 on towel or the cap that is up for wins, and then the par 4 16th, Mala Tours closest in 2, and then the par 3 17th, Golf Concepts voucher. That's a very, very long par 3. But yeah, whoever gets that gets a Golf Concepts voucher. Enjoy
Actually,
and good luck.
The logos are the wrong way around. So Mala Tours is the 17th, and the Concepts is going to be the 16th. That I need to quickly do before the
Okay.
player pack is revealed. And just remind you of Monitors. If you have entered the competition, it's still up for grabs. If you hit the hole in one, you'll get a trip to Fan Court, valued at 35,600. Boom.
So, sorry, just keep in mind, if you have entered that and you hit a hole in one, you get a card and a free tour to Fan Court.
What a
Just
day.
put that in context. Hey,
What a-
imagine.
What a
Imagine.
day. Will you be taking the card to Fan Court? I don't think so.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Get that.
Yeah.
Brandon, you were wanting to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to say the same thing. That's quite a valuable hole in one. But what happens then if in the same Duckhook event there's two hole in ones? Do they then arm wrestle on who's going to get which
The
one?
first one.
First one.
First one.
Just make sure you hit it first. Make sure you hit it
Yes.
first. As a bliff. As a bliff.
So book the early tea times
Cut the
from now
card
on.
in half.
Okay.
Or maybe you can make a deal and share it with your partner or the other guy. I'm not so sure. Kieran says, it was after Leon's radioactive spider bite that he won at Kyalami. What does that mean?
Yeah,
that's
correct.
true. That was my comeback game, yeah.
Okay.
The radioactive spider. It's a new one.
Spider-Man.
I must ask you, are you able to swing from buildings yet?
I'm not going to disclose my secrets yet.
Yeah, that's probably right. Don't disclose your secrets.
Yeah.
Mazza, but just remember that we haven't seen him and Spider-Man in the same room yet. I'm just saying, you know?
Yes. I can't remember seeing Spider-Man, to be honest. Anywhere.
There's a lot of variants, but we can't disclose them yet.
Oh, okay.
One day, when some maiden is falling from something, and then whoosh.
Yeah.
They have a theme song and then everybody goes, "Where's Leon? Where's Leon?"
The classic.
At the bar.
Yeah. Is that Leon's hat? Where's the rest of them? Wait. I'm going to show you the tee sheets so we have an idea of what's happening this Sunday. Well, the first tee, we're off at 11:46, which is a bit later than normal. But in being a smaller field, we will finish in the sunlight for sure. Vickers Alberts, Peter Zach. Maybe Peter Zach off first gets to the third hole and smacks a hole in one straight up, and then just, well, what shall we put a dead squib on the whole card thing? Because in the first event he takes it. Very
Imagine,
right.
eh?
I'll
That'd
bend
be
these
awesome.
clubs.
Carlo Chris, wonderful. PJ, Isak or Quibberstein, Ryan Jensen, Anthony Meredith are there. Nathan, Shannon, Stefan Henrik, Kevin Ho, Fricky, Mark, Marius, and Mark Golden. Fricky, that's your football.
Yeah, Frikkie Triple M. Lekker. Looking forward.
Triple M. And then I and myself and Martin, that's three of us, are playing against Hansi and Paul Wallenkamp for our first team group match. Looking forward to that very much. They need a bit of golf practice, I must be honest. Leon, you're playing with Gerard de Bruyne, Jenny Wallenkamp, and Francis Goals. That's a nice football.
Yeah, it's very similar to my 3 rounds there at Session. It's only Jenny that came in. So, yeah, it's a new face at least.
Are you complaining? Should I switch people around? There's still time.
No, I'm not complaining.
Then we move to the 10. Nick Coles, Dylan Brayshaw, which is a guest of Nick Coles, Vickers Lee, Tommy Fenter, Riyad Kunrad, and then Donovan Peacock's playing Jamie Sherry in their singles. Then Sudesh Dana are playing Yanel and Francois in their team game, and Christian Rudolph Kuhn and Carlo playing in their team game, and then Wayne Grant. Nice to see Wayne back. Yay, Wayne. When your name popped up, I was like, yes. Jacobus Erasmus and Henry Sim. So welcome back.
Oh, the Groen Mamba is back.
The Groen Mamba is back. And I was saying, when we were watching that intro video, I was saying, where is Graham de Villiers? Surely it's time for him to return.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
But where is he? Do you have the answer?
Ek weet nie. Ek weet nie.
We'll have to ask Booty where's Grampy.
Wimpy de Vos de Villiers, waar's Boetie?
Yeah.
Yeah, fast putty. Peter Force. He does watch now and again. All right, let's go through Kyalami, have a little bit of breakdown. As always, you're welcome to put in your winning predictions of what the score is going to be. And I have hole flyovers of most holes, so we'll go around and choose holes that are your favorite. The only hole I don't have is the fourth, I think, or the
It's
fifth.
okay. It's a sucky hole anyways.
Yeah, so let me just put this in a corner. Boom. Oh, no, that's not going to help if you're not allocated. Okay, let's just allocate people here quickly. You see, we jumped on solastminute.com that I hadn't allocated people yet. There's a Leon, and there's a Brandon. Boom. Hello, welcome back. Didn't go too far. All right, give me a hole, Menses.
Number 3.
Number 3, yeah. Well, this is well done, Fricky. This is the par 3, which Peter Zach will be aiming for. We take off and we fly and we go over the water. It's about 150 to 165 meters, all carry, and there you have it. So if you make one on here, that will be a great hole to make one, to be honest. That'd be my first.
Absolutely. Beza, you see there on the left, just just off the green. That's normally my spot. In the water.
In the water.
Every time.
Yeah. Brandon, give me a hole.
7.
7. This is the. Where are we now?
Par 4.
Par 4, 7th.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
that's
down the
okay.
hill. Not very long. Just need to keep it on the fairway, and you probably got like a 9, 8 iron left. You take us through it, Brandon. How do you play this hole?
Exactly, like try to keep it on the fairway, but I'm normally in the trees, and then punch out from the trees, and then land in the greenside bunker, and then into the other greenside bunker, and then into.
I always get to this hole, and I think, oh, what an easy hole. And then the trees get
it's
in the
tough.
way. The moment you're a bit
Yeah.
right, yeah,
Yeah.
chipping out.
Absolutely.
Mr. Leon?
I will go number 9.
Number 9, the longest par 5 in the history of par 5s. This is the 9th hole. I mean, I can't even get close with the second. I probably still have 80 meters out. Leon, how can you reach this green?
Mash currently with my driver, I won't say no, but definitely driver from the tee box, driver from the deck, and hopefully have a 9 iron in.
9 iron with 2 drivers. Did you duff the second drive?
Ish.
As I said, the driver is not working for me currently.
Yo, okay. Mooi.
The,
Flicky?
the tricky thing with that hole is it sort of goes up and then down again, and if you're finishing there, the sun is right in your eyes, and you can't see where that ball goes at all.
Yeah.
And it's actually an easy 5-shotter hole if you just hit them in the fairway. Boom.
Absolutely.
Flicky?
15.
15.
I hope it's the one that I'm thinking about with the water.
This is the one. You're correct. Lovely hole. I really like this hole.
Yeah. So
hate this
you
hole.
should hit like a 4 iron just before the bunker, because going into that collective area, you actually can hit the water. And then it's like a semi wedge into the green and easy to putt. If you're top tier of that green, it's probably a 9 iron in, and yeah, but it's a lovely hole and yeah, one of the favorites.
And you can't see the undulation, but from the back to the front, yo, if those greens are running quick, just to get it to that point where it rolls the rest of the way. Leon?
I think there's 2 trees to the tee box as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see
wicked.
I want to see if anybody else has requested a hole. Yes, Ricky has requested the 17th. Wow, this is that par 3. Nightmare
Right,
hole. I mean,
Yeah.
I won't hit it left all day. All day. And then I come to this hole. And I'll hit it left.
Yeah.
There's your hole, Ricky. Keep it right. Normally about 160, 170 long iron in. There you have it.
No, it's 190 in, eh? I promise you, 190.
So it can be tough, this one.
Yeah. Your
Not a
My
favorite.
7-iron.
Yeah, for you. Let's go through our history of playing this hole. I played this hole rubbish. Brandon, you?
Actually, not too bad on this one for some reason. I normally, just go right. So
Yeah.
that bunker on the right is normally where I'm aiming, and then if you're short, if you Leon this hole, it's lay up on the par three. It's not too bad. It's you can walk away with the par there.
I've got 11th for Nico. He wants to see the 11th. 11th is like the hardest hole, in my opinion. I think.
Yeah,
I don't know if
correct.
it's
Yeah.
still the
Yeah.
stroke one. But this one,
Yes.
you have to hit the driver. Everything feeds to the right, everything. So if you don't get it right on the left corner and you don't get it far enough, then you still have to carry the water, which would probably be like 180, 170 to carry the water. So many people will probably lay up. I lay up. How do you guys play it?
I lay up in the water because I think that I can go for it, and then I end up in the water. I think I've done it like I think I carried once in my career over that freaking water. But yeah, but every time you want to go big, I know that with Leon, you want to go big, and then you'll probably end up in the water as well, eh? Hey, Leon? Yeah.
No. Luckily not. So no. If the driver's on, it's a perfect cut for me, and then I can go for the green. It's not that difficult.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
Brian.
Brandon?
yeah. I think I've birdied it once.
What?
It was just tricky because it's again the whole day you'll get a little bit of a fade until that hole and it'll go dead straight. Then you're in the trees on the dog leg, and then you also stuffed. So it's a tricky course, Kyalami. Yes.
I think a par is like a birdie on that hole.
Yeah.
For most of us, yes.
You
How do
see,
you play that? Huh?
no, terrible. I lay up. And then I've got 100 left, and then I normally hit it left, and then I chip it cuck, and then I walk away with a 6. You
It's
see,
bad.
Mr. Funny Man, Brian Owen, he says hole 4, please. But it wasn't hole 4, it was hole 5 that I don't have. So here's your hole 4, Brian. This is the par 5. This is the par 5. Another one which I cannot reach. I think many people also lay up here because apparently it's 200 meters from there. I can't even reach that.
Yeah, if you can't do that on a par 4, then don't do it on a par 5. So yeah.
Mooi, exactly. And another one, it should be straightforward, but yes, the amount of people I see hit chips short into the water there. It's frightening. But another one, 5 shots. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Should be so easy. Golf should be so easy, man.
It should be so easy. Who else?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of it. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Go big or go home. That's not how you win tournaments, my friend.
Yeah, Papa.
I guess he's going home then.
I'm going to show you the 18th. Okay. Let's do this the pinhole first. What was the other? We did 17. We did 3. The other one was 16, right?
16.
Basi, Iso. This one,
4.
decent
Was I
drive,
top?
par 4. This is the one before 17, Frankie.
Correct, yes. Now I remember this one very well, 2 years back. Finally. It's
After
nice.
50.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, if your game is decent, this course is not terribly punishing, okay? Because it has space. You just need to hit good shots and you can score well. But it always lands up that somewhere along the line, wil nie.
Yeah, look, the green is very tricky though. I mean, a lot of players. I mean, that is one of the fastest greens that I've played on. I'm not a fan of Kyalami specifically because of the greens that's so fast. I think the course is playing well, but when you get to the green, I struggle big time. So if you're not close to the hole and take your 2 putts from there, you're going to be in trouble. It's going to be easy 3 putts. So yeah, maybe other players knows it, but for me, the greens is probably one of the best.
Yes. The dogs are having a Barney there, bro.
The wife and the daughter is just arriving, so the dogs are
Mooi.
going crazy. So sorry
Yeah.
about that, guys.
Ricky says the palm trees are generally very shady. What palm trees? Are you on the same golf course? Not Kyalami, but there's no palm trees there either.
He's,
What do you mean?
I
he's
think
still in
Waterway
Mauritius.
Drive.
Very, very close.
Yeah. Finally, no, that's it. I wanted to show you 18. I'm going to show you 18. Let's just put us back in the box. Back in the box. And here's 18. That's 18. This one. Par 5. You can't hit it right because there's this water here and the right. Very bad. So keep it left. And then I still don't. So there's a lot of par 5s that you can't really reach into. Let's be honest. You
Right,
got it.
yes.
So your
Yeah,
par
this one is
5s,
definitely 3.
you need to play well. If you make 5, 5, 5, 5 and maybe get a birdie somewhere, you're up on that leaderboard. Maybe we should have done the best of the par 5s. No.
Yeah. Stop the laser. Can you quickly zoom out a little bit? Check that. Yeah, go back. Just check next to the green. There's some palm trees there. I saw them.
Cock, man.
Go at the green. Go to the green, man. Go.
Oh, you're right.
Look,
Wow. Is that a palm tree?
But if you're under that palm tree, you're in the water. So
Correct. Okay.
No
Well,
wonder,
this one I think
no
is
wonder
the
it's
most
cut
reachable.
close to the palm trees. It's in the water then.
what do you mean the most reachable, Brandon?
There's a bit of a downslope towards that water, so okay, maybe in the winter, but you
Maybe.
get
I
close.
agree
You
with
get pretty close.
I agree with
Yeah.
Brandon because again, like I mentioned 2 years back, I actually just got short like 5 meters short
Yeah.
of that green, and I had a 4 iron in, so it's reachable. I agree, 100%.
Yeah. The issue is that water on the right. So if it's too good, then it rolls straight into that
Yes.
water. So it is a bit risky.
Yes.
Correct.
What was I going to say? And you don't see it. So for many people who haven't played, they're like, "Oh, I'm just off in the water by the ducks."
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
In the palm
Man.
trees.
You see this? You see our comedian's back. Hole 5, please. Yeah.
Just silently, man. No time to listen.
Okay, Ricky says, Maz at the back of the 4th green. Now we're going to have to check. You're just extending the show, Ricky. Hold on. Okay, back in the box.
Correct. Yeah, it is. Correct.
Oh, goodness. Hold on. Now I've got stuff all over the place. Waar is hierdie ding? 4. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Waar is 4? There's a whole list. Okay, going forward.
Daar's palm trees. Yeah. Yes. Kyk,
Okay,
daar's-
Ricky, you are forgiven. We are wrong. Or I'm wrong. Maybe I should... I probably don't notice them because I'm never that far over the green. I'm that short on that green. Okay, so I'm going to show you one more video, and then we're going to close the show. While we're on Kyalami, I thought let's go back into when Dorian won, so we can look how young we were in 2018, and see if you spot anybody you know. Here we go.
Our time has changed a little bit. Okay. 7:42.
Much anticipated. I think everybody's going to sit here afterwards waiting for the result. Fats, how's your preparation been?
Well, we just came back from tour, played 3 rounds in a row at Val de Gras. Got a bit better each day, so coming in with a little bit of confidence today. But looking at Wayne's scores of the last week or two, shooting level par, just 1 over, 1 under, it's going to be a struggle today, I think.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know if those scores are going to help the handicap. I'm giving Fats a bit extra shots there, but you know what, we're just going to go with it, knowing that Fats is a strong match player, but like I say, we're just going to go and have fun, and that's the best thing.
Absolutely. First time playing each other in a match play.
Yeah.
Go out there and enjoy it.
Yeah,
I think that's the main thing.
Looking forward to it. It's going to be great fun.
Yeah, that's better.
Happy?
Now I am. That stopped. It stopped. Yes. Thank you.
Get up there. Get up.
Peter, closest to the pin. What did you hit into the green?
Driver. Driver off the bunker. No.
Drive off the bunker, there we go.
Player profile time. We have Carl van der Meulen. Carl, how's your Duckhook season going?
Smaz, it's been a return to golf for me. So I used to play a whole lot at school, but I got out of the groove. So Duckhook gave me the opportunity to get back into golf. So steadily my game has been improving, and I'm enjoying it immensely.
You know what? After my meltdown that I had at Ibotsi at the Open, you know what? It's good to come through. It's it's great to eventually get one in the bag.
What was your feeling sitting in the clubhouse? You were first off and watching the live scoring as everybody came in to see if you could hold the lead?
Stressful because I had Donnie at 2 under, 3 under. Andre was at 3 under, and luckily enough, I could hold on to the win. It all just gelled. The first 9, I played the back 9 first. My driver was on fire. I was putting them in the middle of the green, and then the back 9, my scrambling was all there. It was putting them on the green with my short game. I was one putting, so the coaching's helped definitely. The majors are always great fun.
Now I'm going to leave this here so we can see who we see. Look how young Wayne looks. Look at Ruben, he's still in our group. Look how young Donnie looks. Bloody hell, gentlemen.
Ruby is daar so en die ander is protestie van die, né?
Yes.
Whole different group.
Yeah.
Mooi, good to see. I was thinking to myself, that's 7 years ago, and we're still doing the videos now. Bloody hell, that's what you call commitment. Cool. Anybody, and then also Nico says Wayne looks like a young Matt Wolf. Well, Matt Wolf will need to find a place to play golf now. Anyway, Liv gone. He plays there.
Yeah.
Are you with me? Okay, cool.
We were
Gentlemen,
with
that's it for the show. Very nice. Next Wednesday, we'll
No
recap.
predictions.
Oh yeah, go. Leon on.
I will go between Martin Tauter and Gerard de Brito, -4, -5.
Mooi. Brandon?
I was also thinking -4, and Peter Zak for hole in one.
Nice.
No pressure, Peter.
Mazza, I think I'm going to back you. I think it's been a while since you played proper golf. I think it's just going to click because you're going to play against Martin as well. It's going to be a lekker voorbeeld.
With
So I
Martin.
think, yeah. Oh, yeah, with Martin. Sorry.
Teammates.
So I think it's going to be a -3 for you with a win, and we won't get a holy one.
Okay.
And you? What do you say?
I'm going to say -3, and I'm not sure
Yeah.
who. So I should throw a name out there.
Yes, please. Just gooi enigiemand.
Can I put that list up again? Hold on.
Yes.
Kevin likes to play there well. -3 with Kevin.
Okay, lekker.
Okay.
Go, Kevin.
That's it, boys. So, as I was saying, next week we'll recap Sunday 1 and we'll build up to Thursday League at Glendower. I think that's going to be a nice day. And just remember, I think after this month, the courses are going to start turning into the brownness that we are like, And then it's Modderfontein, where we will see if somebody wins 12 free rounds from Duckhook golfers. Thanks for joining us, Leon. You may go say hello to your wife and kids.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.
And then, Brandon, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lekker. Please. Enjoy.
I'll chat to you now
Good
Flicky,
week.
after we're done. And then this is not a bad call. Frana, -4 from Nico Kruger. Very nice. That's it, everybody. Until the next time, we will leave you with one of these. Boom.